Serbia, Bulgaria, Greece, get out of here. Albania is the truly best nation in the Balkans, and if you disagree, you're gay, which is the worst thing you can be in the Balkans, except Turkish.
Red and black, I dress ego from my chest, cuts a bit in Albania.
Meet Duke Zogush of Dyrrachion, a true Albanian. Yes, he's a true Albanian. Yeah, I don't know what even counts as a true Albanian. I guess not being Serbian is one. So anyway, I'll be today destroying my own Serbian empire that I've created before. Truly a terrible task, because well, Serbia currently is ruled by this mad lad, Magnus II. He's an absolute god. He has 20,000 men. Against that, I have 2,000 men, 1 unit of men-at-arms, make no money, have no prestige, no piety, no anything. But I do have claims on 2 duchies around me, on Epirus and Bulgaria. So that's the goal, take these 2 and then probably win independence. I've already got myself a wife, one that's genius, so I'll have some great kids from her. Also, Zagush here is gay. And he now is a sodomite too. So the plan is simple. I have to wait until I regain my strength, or maybe I could go now. I don't have enough prestige, yeah, that's a problem. I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna be strong enough, and then I'm gonna start taking over everything. Also, Mongolia is still here. It's still extremely strong, but it's not expanding very much now. It's mostly just fighting its own independence wars. And it seems that it's losing, and it's winning now, okay. Well, I have to hope that they don't come near me. And my wife is pregnant, great. And my son was stillborn, fuck you. Fuck you, Fate. Fate is trying to fuck me over, I'm gonna kill Fate, whatever that fucking takes. I don't know why am I fucked. So what will be of great help to me in terms of defeating Serbia is, first, that he gave away all the provinces that I've built up. You're an idiot. Second, Serbia is not actually an empire. It's actually only 3 kingdoms united: Bulgaria, Croatia and Serbia. Plus he also holds most of Epirus. And he has 3 sons. And also, if he succeeds in confederate partition, his empire splits. Also what I'm gonna do is, apparently from getting more perks in intrigue, on which I'm focused, I'm gonna petition the king for my claim. Quite a dangerous route, but that's fine. He doesn't give me the claim, but he gives me 420 and gets a hook on me. That's a problem. Hook is not a good thing, although he will probably die soon, so yeah, I'll take 420. I need to build up my army. So I've got a daughter, who's also my player heir. She's quick, but that's not really important. What I wanna do is instead is that I wanna get some strong alliance. Plus now I have enough prestige to actually start a war against Epirus. Here is their army, it's advancing. I myself am a decent commander. And here are my allies. Let's siege his capital. And my allies defeated his army. Oh, and King of Serbia is attacking into Sicily. Go for it, King. So that's their capital, and we're close to winning. Maybe if I catch their army and maybe capture the king, or duke, or whoever's leading them. Oh, we've won. They did it. My allies captured him. So this is Epirus. And it's the people in Epirus are gonna revolt soon. Well, at least I'll be able to beat them and take away their lands. Also, I should probably do this one tiny thing. Just give me a second. Now this is much better. Albania. Albania is the best nation in the Balkans, and if you disagree, then you're Serbian, which means subhuman. And here's the rebellion. Alright. Again, my ally, 7,000 men please, and I'll catch them here, and I've won, because I'm defending in mountains and I'm a good and I've won instantly. I captured their leader, that was fast. Also, I've built up my dread, so now I have 95. That is something. Sadly, I can't revoke titles because I don't have enough prestige. So maybe I should host like a hunt or something. But I need money for that. Ah, the hunt failed. But I have enough prestige from it. So now I can revoke titles. You're gonna fucking hate the day you were born. Actually not, I just revoked it. And then you can leave. And I can't do anything with this one because he has a truce with me. I can execute him. Die. Okay, I can control your kid. Let's petition the king again. Because if anything, that mostly just is a win-win for me. Like he either gives me the claim or he sends me away. And maybe he gives me money. My lord, hear me out. 29% the chances that it's accepted, yeah. Unconvinced, yeah, I fucking knew that. But whatever, you know. I didn't lose anything from it. And I have a son who's quick. That's great. I should use one of my daughters to get an alliance, since the old one is, well, the old ally died. Strength to fight Bulgaria. They have roughly the same amount of troops as I have, but I, of course, apparently I don't have my ally. I should be able to have come into this war, but apparently it's not happening. Okay, I have another daughter, that's fine. And there's a fucking plague. I will lose if I go into battle with Bulgaria. Finally I can call on my ally, it probably was just a bit delayed. My wife and son are terribly sick. And my son died from measles. Fucking hell. Here's my ally, let's catch the Bulgarians here. We got them, we've won. Plus 50%. Let's go for their capital. Alright, that's 97%. I inherited some counties down here. And let's go catch this allied army that they've called in. 4,000 men, I have way more. Gonna be equal? No, I'm actually gonna win. 96%, just need to besiege one thing. And my army got obliterated in a battle. I completely decimated my army. Okay, but I've recovered, let's go stop them from sieging their capital back. I have still way more men, so this should be fine, and I'm still winning. And these garrisons should be reduced from a plague. Finally, I've won. So that's the Duchy of Bulgaria. Now the bigger problem is that now everyone in it hates me. I hate this place because there's always plagues here around the Mediterranean, and it always gets... Or as the head of the Albanian culture, I can do research. I'll either go, I think, primogeniture, maybe bombards later. But primogeniture is absolutely crucial. And I have 2 new daughters and still no son. Luckily the king of Serbia is already dying, but his succession is high partition. That means his kingdom will not fall apart after his death. Actually, he died and it did fall apart. Holy shit. Mongolia collapsed, but that's not a problem. Yeah, House of Radoslav still rules around here. This guy in particular, King Marko of Bulgaria, he's cool as hell. And also our King Matija Magnušić of Serbia. He's comely and intelligent. He's a flamboyant trickster, he's also great. And he has 17,000 men. How do you have this many? Can I get any stronger alliances? I can ally my liege. But I don't want to ally him, what use is he to me? If I'm going to fight him. Instead I'm allying Upper Serbia here and... I mean Upper Bosnia. Because that actually gives me some strong military support in case I want to get independence. Instead this way, yeah, fuck. The problem also is with the king of Serbia that he also is allied to my ally. And he has, you know, brothers as kings, so he has alliances with them. But I am like a half of the Kingdom of Serbia. And I'm the Marshal of Serbia now. And he's also got like a plague or something, so that might be good. Does he has a lot of kids, so if he dies from smallpox, then it's gonna be he didn't die from smallpox. It's a shame. Holy shit, I have so many daughters and this one is a genius. I think my succession, yeah, it's gonna be divided amongst all my daughters. I need a son. And my health is already poor. Right, I'm gonna try prolonging it with medicine focus. Yeah, now it's fine. But that won't buy me that much time. I need a son, like, quickly. I'm gonna try to kill the King of Serbia. That might weaken Serbia even more. But it won't win me the game. I'll still have to fight Serbia, no matter what. And Serbia is just strong. Look at those men-at-arms I've built up. And the scheme got discovered. Fuck. It still can succeed, but if he figures it was me, I'm dead. Luckily it seems Croatia is falling apart. So that's some support lost for Serbia. But Bulgaria is still doing fine and this won't succeed. It's just dropping down to 0 every time. Have to overpower him. Wait, Bulgaria is in a war. In a big one. 11,000 men against them. So now would be the perfect time to try to do this. But I still need way more allies. He's got another ally, Duke of Thessaloniki. Fucking hell. Some extra 11,000 men. Let's try to do this. Yeah, it costs me fame penalty, but who cares. Call in all the allies. If Bosnia join me. I'm gonna send you a gift. You still won't like me enough. No, Bosnia! Fuck, if Bosnia doesn't join me, then I'm fucked. Because it joins the enemy and that's... Raise all my men. It also weakens him. And Bosnia joined the enemy. Fuck you, Bosnia. I'm gonna break that betrothal. But here are my allies. Let's try this. If I can catch Bosnia when it's alone, then it's an advantage for me. A lot of men here. But I'm gonna die if I charge into them just like that. Let's try this. Yes, I'll catch them here. Alone. Yes. So they're weakened. And they're besieging some worthless land down south. I'll get desirable match, that gives me extra marriage acceptance, that could help me a lot. Oh, still the strongest I can get is a count. I'm not gonna accept white peace, go for Serbia's capital. Serbia's heading north, that's a problem. A battle is starting around here. And my allies did not intervene in time, so we're losing terribly. We've won now. If we can just win this siege, we might be able to win completely. They're going around this, chasing my allies. Is the king in the capital? Please tell me he is. Yes, please capture him. We didn't capture him. If I could go and fight Serbia with my allies here in the mountains, alone not really, with my allies, got them separately. Yes! I have this great commander. And I'm winning. Yes, I've decimated their army. Chase off Bosnia. Go away and split my army. I need to resupply badly. Here, my another ally is here. I had another stillborn son. I had 2 stillborn sons and one that died of plague. Let's focus on sieging. And here should be another in 4 months. We're also winning on ticking war score, so we should be able to win by just holding on to their capital. Child of my dynasty, I have a grandson. Let's rally my men and let's try again fight Serbia in the mountains. Yes, here. Yes. Another victory. Finally, I have a son and he's a genius. Yes, educate him, protect him at all costs. Now if I die, my succession is fine. Come on, get into the battle, don't lose. Actually, I've won without winning the battle. Hell yeah. Kingdom, or actually not kingdom, just Duchy of Albania is independent. Serbia is very much weakened. And so is Bulgaria. It's losing a tyranny war. So now I'm gonna usurp here Kingdom of Epirus, and I'm gonna do some slight changes to the Kingdom of Epirus as well. Yes, this is what it's supposed to look like. Albania. Great Albania. And I hold 2 many duchies, okay. I'm not gonna be looking at Croatia, because it's ruled by someone who's naked. But it's no longer ruled by House Radoslav. Serbia itself has expanded into Italy, but it's also losing wars in Bulgaria and has lost like this, all of this land. And so in the Balkans it basically only holds its Dejeur lands. Bulgaria is falling. You should wish something. And Albania stands strong. Because Albania is the best nation ever. It's the strongest nation, the purest nation, and just Albania.